Hello, 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 Yuts Nation. How are you guys doing today? Notice how the intro has already changed. Okay, so I know you guys are wondering from the title of the video, and I promise that I will explain everything at the very end. I want you guys to go ahead and just take a second and think about when you first joined in. I know a couple of you guys have been there from fucking 2-3 years ago. A couple of you guys have been around only for a few weeks. I can't say for a few days because I haven't gotten anybody, just from a few days ago. And also we got a new angle today too, because I kind of wanted to be a little more straightforward and serious about what's going to be happening with the stream. So I want you guys to take a second, pause the video, think about your first impression when you came into the stream. Think about your first impression of the community that, was active at a time. And think about your favorite moment of the whole stream, whether it was funny, it was serious. We've had sad moments that have happened on stream as well. Just think about your favorite moment, take it in, breathe it in for a minute, and then when you're done, press play. So I wanted to start off with a different intro because there's a lot of things that have happened since we've started, and the only way to go on for it is to own up that I have changed, the stream has changed, community's changed, the content, the genre, everything has changed. Ever since I was a child, I have always been obsessed with the fact of playing video games for a living. Now, I also grew up at the time where, we were switching from, I was like 5-6 years old when we were switching from AOL to actual broadband internet. I've been through old crappy computers where, Microsoft was pushing out and was like, okay, we don't need any extra equipment. Go play Counter-Strike on any of your computers. Go play Diablo 2 on any of your computers. They were pushing all this stuff out, and you didn't have to buy a graphics card once a year, every 3 years. Didn't have to buy the newest monitor. Didn't have to buy the newest gaming headset, the newest mouse, the newest keyboard, the newest this, the newest that. Turn that down. And when I'm talking about that, I've always had an interest in gaming, and beta testing. Beta testing became a thing later on. People started doing walkthroughs on YouTube, using a camcorder and having like a little box set up where, all they could see is the screen, and, keeping it still, and, trying to make it look as pretty as possible. I grew through all that. I grew through the creation of YouTube. I grew through the creation of MySpace and Facebook and all of that. And I always had a dream of being able to stay at home and play video games and, have a family, do stuff like that. It's a really hard dream. It's a very hard thing to get to. It's still a dream to this day. I want something that keeps me home with my family. I got the family part. I don't got the home part. Nothing ever keeps me home in order to do it. And it's a very impossible task. So I keep getting haunted, and I mean physically, or not physically, but emotionally.